carrying too much to be able to run. I don't think so. I don't know what is up with that. Okay, so yesterday we left off here in this laboratory. Cinderon's field laboratory. And I thought this was where we were going to go to get the Elder Scroll, but it appears it is not. And I also had decided that before I proceeded, that I would maybe do some inventory management, maybe take off and go to one of our homes and drop some stuff off. But I found out I actually I cannot leave this building and go, because evidently we're underground. So we're gonna just press forward with trying to find the Elder Scroll. Did we collect everything here? I don't want that. Ooh. Did we look in? Okay, yeah, we looked in there. Whoa, why is his bones up in the air? Oh, he's got a journal. Can we read that from here? Don't think so. Okay, let's look at that journal. Cinderon's field journal. Oh, completed. Discovered the significance of Crimson Nirnroot, and we've collected 14 of 30. Cinderon's field journal. 4E58, second seed Midas. I spent a large portion of my life unraveling the mystery of the Nirnroot, and yet I still feel unfulfilled. The trilling sound the strange herb emits seems to taunt me, to push me even harder to discover its secrets. Even after a generous and indomitable traveler became a field collector in my stead and provided me with 5 score of the Nirnroot, I was only able to muster what I consider a mediocre alchemical creation at best. This only served to strengthen my hunger and whet my appetite for the solution. It wasn't until over 50 years later that the answer to my prayers was carried into my basement workshop at the Westweald Inn. The first thing I heard was the familiar tone, that unmistakable warble unique to the Nirnroot. But when I turned around, my heart leapt and a chill ran down my spine. This was indeed a Nirnroot, but of a variety the likes of which I've never seen. The herb was awash in a spectacular array of red hues, each leaf seemingly emblazoned with innumerable variations of crimson. I couldn't move. I was completely transfixed. Never in my wildest dreams could I have imagined a species of Nirnroot with such a unique property. After an awkward silence, I finally managed to stammer out a few questions to the traveler who brought me this treasure. He told me his name was Obeth Arnesian, a treasure seeker from Skyrim. Apparently, he'd been exploring a vast subterranean network of grand caverns called Blackreach and had stumbled across what he dismissed as a noisy red weed. His expedition was largely unsuccessful, and he didn't want to leave the caves empty-handed. So Obeth picked one of the Crimson Nirnroot to bring home. He said that it took some time, but eventually he was pointed my way, and that perhaps I'd pay a fair price for it. Before I could gather my wits and ask anything else, Obeth offered to sell me the Crimson Nirnroot sample, a map showing me how to find Blackreach and the strange key needed to breach its outer defenses. It took me mere moments to decide. Obeth left Skingrad 1,000 septims richer, but I would have easily paid 10 times that amount to obtain the sample alone. It took a year of planning, but I was able to pack up and sell my workshop and make my way into Skyrim. Before delving headfirst into Blackreach, I knew I needed to set up a new laboratory, but wished to do so in seclusion. After making inquiries at the College of Winterhold, of which I was an honorary member, I was directed to speak to Avrusa Serathi, a student of botanical alchemy, who had a small farm near the city of Riften. By bartering my knowledge of Nirnroot cultivation, I was able to secure Serathi Farm as a launching point for my field research. I kept the knowledge of the Crimson Ninroot a secret from Avrusa, but imparted everything else I knew to her in exchange for her hospitality. A few months passed, but I was finally ready to enter Blackreach. I used the ruined lexicon that Obeth had provided and descended into the depths. My goal was to gather enough Crimson Ninroot to produce my greatest alchemical creation to date. I was certain it would take at least 30 of them to provide the necessary catalyst. This brings me to the present. My initial research seems to indicate that the Crimson Ninroot has a similar affinity for moisture as the garden variety, but also maintains some of the symbiotic relationship with the enormous fungi that inhabits Blackreach. It's my guess that the fungi itself is a source of water, absorbing it from the moist subterranean air like a sponge. This provides the ideal environment for the Nirnroot to grow. Unfortunately, the Crimson Nirnroot appears to have a vastly shortened lifespan, and they are in no way plentiful down here. Gathering 30 of them will be quite the challenge, but hopefully the denizens of Blackreach will allow me to gather my samples unhindered. Okay. So 30 of these little suckers, and we have 19, is that what it said? Nirnroot. That would probably be under Alchemy. Crimson Nirnroot is what it is. Crimson. Okay, I don't see it in here. Let me look under Nirnroot just in case. I see regular Nirnroot. Where is... Am I overlooking it? I thought it said I had 19. Why am I not finding it in here? Okay, I guess we're just gonna have to pick one to figure out. I don't know why it would not be in here, but I thought it said we had 19 of 30. All right, anything else on you? Anything over here? Did we miss anything? This chest, maybe. Bows do 15%. Oh man, we don't really need any more stuff. Yeah, we're gonna just leave that stuff. Yep, leave all of that. Creative potions are 15% more powerful. What is this ring that I have? It's a gold ring. 12% more powerful. Okay. So let's take this. Yep, I know. And Disenchanted. Oh, do we need the Disenchanted? No, we probably do not. Was it? That's ours. Wait a minute. All right, let's go over here. Let's go over here. Regenerates 30% faster. Oh, okay. We already know this. Okay, so there's no need to disenchant, but this This is valued at 943. All right, we're gonna drop these iron gauntlets of alchemy, because when it's grayed out like this, it means we already know we already know the enchantment. So let's drop those. Sorry, I just had to sneeze. All right, let's drop these gloves. Where they got iron gauntlets. Drop. All right, let's get out of here. Let's go find this Elder Scroll. All right. Are you coming? Let's look at the map again. That's the Skyrim. I think the last time it said it was down, there's markers down this way. So let's just go south and follow this around. Okay, there's some markers above in the middle of our map here. So I took every marker off except for the main quest line and the Civil War. Everything else is off. Oh, I hear that distinct sound. Where is that Nirnroot? Sounds like it's coming from over here. I'm not going to go out of my way to find this. That's for sure. Oh, there it is. Oh, okay, we only have 15. So we had 14 before. This place is so pretty and it's huge. And it's all underground. Speaking of underground, how the heck, we fought a dragon the other day. How the heck did that dragon get in here? How did that happen? Alright, I'm gonna be good. We don't need any more weight. Okay, I hear another Nirnroot somewhere. Okay, I don't see it. I'll keep going. Future husband, where are you at? Alright, I'm not... Oh, there he is. Come on! What'd you do? Take the scenic route. Okay. Looks like we're going over to this, what looks like the Leaning Tower of Pisa. That's where we fought the dragon. Is this it? Maybe. Hopefully. Yes. Thank goodness. Before we go up in there, Let's see what's down here. Chest. Nope. No, thank you. There's some Nern root. And once we collect that Nern root, who are we giving it to? There's nobody here. Uh-oh. Stuck. I hear some more somewhere. I mean, there was some farmer servants, but I don't think they're gonna want it. They weren't too friendly. Okay, we have a lever. Yep, get on the platform. Tower of Zark. Auto saving, okay. Alright, we have another place. It looks like there's a lot of stuff to loot. Greater Soul Gem. That's nice. Whoa! Okay, take that. Scroll of Muffle, Scroll of Candlelight. Oh man, I knew it. Let's take all of that. Let's see here. We're over by 2 pounds. Let's see, is there anything that we can get rid of that's not worth a whole lot? That doesn't weigh very much. Let's do it this way. Something that weighs more than a few ounces here. Let's do it this way. Okay, we can drop this. We know this already, and it's only worth 50 septums. Drop that. Drop that. Quicksilver ore. Let's drop that. Okay. All right, see ya, books and ore. Amulet of Knorith. Increase your stamina by 10 points. Petty Soul Gem. We'll take that. go check out this side. Hey, thanks for lighting the way there, future husband. Yeah, good job. Cure disease. The Armorer's Challenge. Alright, that gives skill that we obviously already know. I normally like to take books, but I'm too over encumbered already. I'm gonna leave it. Take that though. Oh, seriously? I'm over encumbered just from some ingredients? Alright, when we get done with this quest, we are going to definitely need to do some inventory management. Alright, that should... Let's get rid of one more. Thought that would be enough. 300 seconds. Let's drop this. Emerald ring. 700. All right. Oh man, we just made a mess in here. All right, I think we're going forward. Let's do a quick save. Oh, this looks familiar. Been up in a place like this before where we had to line up some lenses. Okay, we're going up there. It almost looks like the same type of thing we're gonna have to do here. Journal of Dropped. Excuse me. I weren't never one for writing about my life. The king priests of old deserved the stories told, but Drock is a simple man, so this isn't no journal, and I'm not telling any stories here. But this infernal machine done worked its way into my brain space, and I won't leave till it's figured out. The whole contraption just sets like a dead horker if it doesn't have the box. Okay, so when I checked our inventory the other day, we did have some little square box-like thing that was given to us. Putting the box in the hole made it all come to life. Okay, so we need to put it in the hole. 5 rings, but only 4 buttons. Most of them don't work most of the time anyhows. When the lights line up, more open, but they don't seem to help. Just make another darn thing move. Wait a minute, let me go back. When the lights line up, more open, but they don't seem to move. Just make another darn thing move. Okay. The old Fleabag Khajiit, what sold me this cube, said something about the light through the knowledge through the machine rests on the cube. I remember because he made me say it back at him till I wanted to throttle him. So I did. Tried to leave, but wolves to the top. And them eyeless freaks outside the tower. Gotta stay here till I get it right, and I will get it right. Well, it doesn't appear that he got it right. The light through the knowledge through the machine rests on the cube. So somehow it seems like we're gonna have to. Is this gonna put us overweight? Okay. Somehow these things have to line up, is what the gist of that story he was telling us. Alright, let's go on up here and see what we need to do. He said something about 5 buttons. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And he said we had to put the cube in here. Okay, that opened up the sky. What does this do? Okay, that does absolutely nothing. Hey KJ, how are you doing? Ooh, you're really up early. Okay. I'm doing good so far. We have a puzzle here that we have to solve to get this Elder Scroll. Alright, that one doesn't do anything. Unless maybe it resets if you make a mistake. Let's push this one. Okay, that did something. Okay, these 2 buttons are lit up. Okay, he said, let's look at that book again. You're bad at puzzles? Well, I'm not the greatest at them. Makes my brain hurt. Alright, what the heck was the name of his book? Not Sindor. Nope, it wasn't that one. What was his name? Was it him? No, not him. Not that one. See, my brain. I don't even remember what the dude's name was. This is terrible. And we took the book. Oh, right here. Journal of Drought. 5 rings, but only 4 buttons. Most of them don't work most of the time. When the lights line up, more open, but they don't seem to help. Just make another darn thing move. Okay. Alright, let's press this again. Alright. That did something. Press it again. Okay, I don't know if it's doing anything. Let's press it again. Oh, that one's lit up now. Oh, that's lit up now. So... Hey, you're in my way. Move out the way. Let's press this. Okay, that's doing something. Doing something. Press it again. Anything else lit up yet? No? Oh, what? Yes, it did. This lit up. Took a minute, but it lit up. Yeah, I'm thinking this button way over here resets everything, so we're moving right to left. So let's push this button. Oh, something's happening. Uh-oh. Did we get it? Yes, let's go. Do we need to take this? Maybe we should take what's down there first before we come get this. Take Elder Scroll. Yes, thank you. Elder Scroll Dragon added. Now what? Oh, that completed. Good. Started Alduin's Bane. Oh, okay. Read the Elder Scroll at the time wound. Okay, so don't look at it yet. Can we take this? Do we need this? Give the lexicon to Septimus. Completed, transcribed. Okay. Alright, so I guess we were supposed to take that. Alright. Okay, we read all this already. I met Septimus Cygnus, a brilliant but mad scholar living in the northern ice fields. He directed me to a dwarven observatory that supposedly houses an Elder Scroll. He doesn't care about the scroll itself, but wants me to use some kind of machine there to inscribe a dwarven lexicon with the scroll's knowledge and bring it to him. Okay, so we did that. So now we're going to take that back to him. And then Alduin's Bane is new. I've located the Elder Scroll that was used to cast Alduin forward into our time by the Nord heroes of old. If Parthenox is right, if I read it near the time wound, I will get a vision of the past, when the ancient Nords used the Dragon Wren shout against Alduin. Alright, read the Elder Scroll at the time wound. And where is the Elder Scroll? Okay, right there. Ooh, it's fancy. Alright, so we're not going to read it because I don't want to mess up. Let's do a save. Let's get the heck out of here. We'll have to come back at a later date to finish adventuring around this huge area. Can we go out this way? Yes. Skyrim.